Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Stuka Leader from DVG Games and designed by Chuck Siegert. And we are doing Battle of Stalingrad 1942. It is a skilled level, medium campaign, 6 days. This is going to be day 3. This is our status right now of our squadron. We still have 20 starting SO points this turn. So I had a big boost last turn from the special event. Only have 3 pilots with 1 fatigue on them, stress on them. Everybody else is ready and available. Bueller gets 1 more kill. He'll be my first ace, which will count me, I think, a victory point here at the end of the day. All right. So let's get started here. It's time to draw our target cards, so we're going to give them a shuffle here, just so you know. Everything's on the up and up, right? Okay, and we get the first target card. We get 2. I got a road bridge. It's worth 4 victory points. I like that. A recon and an intel and a zeal. It's got 1 bogey. It's a small. It's -1 turn. There is a penalty. I lose 2 SOs if I don't destroy it. There's an improvement. I lose 1 SO at the start of each mission. Bonus gain plus 2 SOs. Okay, so this is that's a nice target, an important target, and I can send my Stukas after it maybe. It takes 4 hits to knock it down. Second one, we have escort, bomber escort. 1 bogey, escort 5 bombers. Penalty, lose 1 VP for every bomber that we lose. Lose 1 bogey. Neither one of these is a secondary. So I think I want to do the bomber escort. I can take 6 fighters. I got lots of fighters. I can swarm this thing. I can protect these guys. I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna take this center card off. I'm just gonna put my regular one down there. Right, and put this one away. This is the railroad. This is target number 40. 40. Let me find 40. 40 is going to cost me a fuel and a stress to everybody, whereas 34 was no stress, no fuel, but I got lots of fuel. And for 1 target, I think I'm gonna run the risk here and do this one. So our target number is 40. Right. Okay, we selected our target. Determine and place sites. No sites in the target area. There are 1 site in each of the approaches. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what they are. We have a side indicator. We have rifleman, another side indicator, and rifleman. Okay, so we got to draw 2 side indicators. So the first one up here in the north is going to be, radio call. Same and high, plus 2 targets air to ground. That won't do anything for me. And the second one in the south approach is radio call again. It is. So both of them are radio calls, so neither one of them are really going to matter here. So we'll have them off there. Rifleman. I'll be escorting bombers. We're going to be at high altitude, so none of that's going to bother us. We're not going to be bothered with any of that. Okay, we're going to assign pilots. So we're going to have, we have Michaelis in my 109, and I have Hoffman in a 109. He has 1 stress. I have Voigt in a 190, and I have Bueller in a 190, and I'm bringing my two 110s. They're not great, but that's what we're gonna do. 5 and 6. So Heck, and Thomas. All right, so we're all set there. Oops, drop my hit counters. I'm not gonna need them this time. Put them over here out of the way. All right, and I'm gonna need, let's see, ankles for my bombers. So let me get them out. Okay, I got 5 ankles, 111s. I'm going to put them in a stack because they're easier to handle that way, moving east to west. So they start there in the east approach. And my fighters, let's see. Okay, so we signed our pilots, prepare for mission. Don't need anything special. We're all set. I could take drop tanks, but I have to keep them on the plane. I don't want to do that because we're going to be dogfighting, so forget that. Okay, draw a target-bound event card. Here we go. Each aircraft assigned costs 1 additional fuel or reduce aircraft's waypoint by 1. Ha! My fuel's 1. I'll just reduce my aircraft's waypoint by 1 because that's no effect on us. All right, I like that. No effect. Okay. Place aircraft and choose altitude. Well, we're all coming in high on this deal. So here we come. I'm going to have my 110s are in close escort right here. Then I'm going to put Bueller and Voigt out here. See how they got to handle things. And I got Michaelis and Hoffman over here on this pre-approach. They're all high. High and high. So we got a high altitude day going on today. Okay. Bordeaux, situation awareness, and 2 zeal for Michaelis. Okay, here we go. We're all set there. Remove proper number of fuel barrels. So we got to take 6 off. I have 20, so that's going to leave me with 12. So there's 1. Mix that one and fuel barrel. 12. Is that right? No, it should be 14. Okay. Got to work on my math. All right, here we go. We got 14. Still in great shape there. Determine and place bogeys. Okay, so here come the bogeys. So, what do they have? 1 target and 1 in each approach. All right. So I do need to verify where I'm placing the bogeys at. One bogey starts in the west, so it's in the approaches in the target area for the beginning. So this is where we start at. Okay, 1 in each approach and 1 in the target. Here we go. Okay, 1, there's a bogey, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're all bogeys. Whoa, they're all there. Okay, this is going to get nasty right out of the gate. Drew all bogeys. So the Russians are coming up after us. They don't want us bombing them. All right, here we go. We place the bogeys until air defense adjustment. I get to take a sight off. It doesn't really matter. We'll take this rifleman off of there and throw him back. Okay. All right. No effect anyway. Until air defense, draw the over target event card. Come on. Oops, that was 2. Give me 1. All pilots do not suffer stress for performing suppression. Okay. We'll keep that one here. Just as a reminder, I can do suppression and won't take any stress. So if I need to, I can do that. Okay. Don't think I'll need to, but we'll keep that there. Place turn counter in box 1. I did. Okay, here we go. Dive bombers dive to low. Fast pilots attack. Nobody's attacking yet. No silo, no sights can attack. Slow pilots, sweet. Move our aircraft. Here comes the 111s. All right, we got Heck. We got Thomas. I'm going to move Bueller up here and Voight here. And I got Michaelis and Thomas. Okay, so we got to reveal the fighters, see what they are. We'll start up here in the north approach. This is a green Yak 9. So Bueller got a green pilot. So hopefully we can dispatch him pretty fast. Okay, Voight, he's looking at a newbie. Okay, Voight pulled a newbie right there. That's good. And Michaelis drew a Yak 9 green. Okay, so he got a green pilot. All right, so we revealed those guys. Now we got Bogies and Bandits move. He's going to move up here. So Heck can pick him up. Let's see what he is. Honestly, I believe I can shift these guys around if I needed to, but he's an average. He's a 0. So Heck picks him up. Or Hoffman could pick him up. Hoffman, let's see, maneuverability is a -1 for Heck. I think Hoffman will pick up this average pilot. And we'll see what we do there with him. Okay, Hoffman's going to pick him up. My 110s aren't going to get engaged just yet. All right. Okay, here we go. Advance the turn counter. It's turn 2. No dive bombers, fast pilots. So I got Michaelis. He's firing. He's a fast pilot. So here we go. He's coming on to this guy. He's a -1. He could try for Out of the Sun. And he could really tear him up. He needs a good roll. Let's see. That would be his maneuverability 0. His air-to-air is a +3, and he's a -1. That's a +4. I mean, I could lose a position, or I can really get hammering. I'm going in my sights. We got him. We're scoping him in. Here he comes. He's going to be +4 in my sights. He got a 4. That's 8. So 8 gives him +2 on his attack. Here he comes on his attack. His air-to-air is +3. His enemy is -1, so he's +4. And his +2 more, that's a +6. And he gets a 10. He obliterated that Yak 9. It's gone. Okay, so that was Michaelis. He gets his 3rd kill of the campaign. All right. Now we have Bueller. Bueller's got a green pilot there. I think I'll save his situational awareness for him right now. Then we have Hoffman, who's a slow pilot, so he can't do anything. And we have Voight, and Voight is a slow pilot. He can't do anything. Okay, so I'm going to wait on Bueller because I may need him for a better aircraft, and I think I can handle this guy, I hope. Okay, here we go. Slow pilots, fast pilots attack, sights and bandits attack. Okay, we'll start up here in the north with this Yak 9. He's a green, attacking Bueller at -1. His maneuver is going to be air-to-air, my maneuverability. My maneuverability is a 1. This is Bueller, and his air-to-air is a -1, so that's -2. He rolls a 1. So he's going to try a tight turn. Okay, his air-to-air is -1. My air-to-air is +1, so that's 2, -2. My maneuverability, -1, -3. So he's at a -3. And he rolls a 2. So a 2 is no effect. Okay. Now he's going to fire at us. Air-to-air, he's -1, -3. My robustness is 0. 3, action result. So he's going to be a -3. The most he could do if he rolls a 10 is some damage, is a major hit. Yeah. Okay, we'll spend distress for Bueller. He's going to evade. So he's up to 2 stress. And, woo! Glad I did that because he rolled a 10 and a 4, so he evaded him. Okay, good maneuver by Bueller. Here comes Yak 1. He's a newbie going against Voight. All right. So Yak 1, his air-to-air is -2, and my maneuverability is a 1, so he's a -3. And he rolls an 8. -3 is a 5, and a 5 is going to be a yo-yo. He's going to attempt a yo-yo. He is going to be -2, minus my air-to-air here is 0. Yep, 0. My robustness 0, position 0, action 0. He's a -2 on his yo-yo maneuver. Oh, wait a minute. Got to look at this first. -2. My air-to-air is a 0. Yep. My maneuverability is a 1. -3. Okay, we rolled a 4. That's a 1 on a yo-yo. He lost the position, so he's not able to attack me. All right, so Voight's lining him up. Here we come up here to Yak 1 attacking Hoffman. Okay, he is going to be, he's a 0 and my maneuverability is a 0. He's going for a 9, and a 9 is out of the sun. He's coming at me out of the sun at Hoffman. Okay, he is going to be, his air-to-air is 0. Hoffman's air-to-air is a +1, so he's a -1. No maneuverability. Okay, so -1. He gets a 3. Yes, makes that a 2, and a 2 is out of the sun. He lost 2 positions, so Hoffman spotted him and swooped around on his tail. Oh, yeah, okay. I like that. Okay. Slow pilots attack. Here we go. We'll start up here with Bueller. So Bueller's going in my sights. All right, we're going to go in my sights. I need this is Bueller. His maneuverability is 1. His air-to-air is 1. That's +2. And the enemy air-to-air is -1. So I'm +3 on in my sights. +3 and a 5 is 8. And an 8 gives me a +2. Okay, so now we attack. Down here we have air-to-air is +1. Position minus enemy air 1 -1, so I'm +2. No position. The action results +2, so I'm +4. Here we go. +4. And he gets, ooh, it's a 9. He blew him out of the air. Bueller just became an ace. All right. Bueller is tearing him up. Okay. And Bueller's going to use his zeal. He flips that over and it takes 2 stress off of him right now. So he's back to normal and ready to go. I did not do something. This guy should have moved when they moved last turn, and I did not put in the pre-approach area the next bogey. And it is a bogey. Okay, so on this turn, there's a bogey out there. Got to remember to do that at the beginning of every turn. All right, caught that up, caught that, and caught that up. Okay, here comes Voight. Voigt's attacking. He's got him in his sights. Okay, so his action is success. His maneuverability is a 1. His air-to-air is a 0. The enemy's air-to-air is -2, so that's +3. So we have a +3 on our in my sights, and an 8, and +3 is an 11. So he's going to get +4 on his attack. So here he comes for his attack. His air-to-air is 0. The enemy's air-to-air is -2, so I'm +2. And my action result, I get 1 for the position, +3. And now I get +4, so I'm a +7. Here we go, +7. And he gets a 3. That's good enough. He gets a 10. He kills that yak. All right, he went down. So Voight gets his first kill. Tearing him up, tearing him up. Here comes Hoffman. All right, now Hoffman's tailing this guy. So Hoffman's going to do in my sights. Hoffman's got his maneuverability 0. Friendly air-to-air is +1, and the enemy air-to-air is a 0. So he gets a +1 on in my sights, and he gets an 8. +1 makes 9. Okay, a 9 on in my sights. He gets +4 on his attack. Here he comes. Friendly air-to-air, +1. Enemy air-to-air is 0, so he's +1. Position, he's tailing, +3. Puts us at +4. And his action result was +4, so he's a +8. He's going to kill him. Yep, 8. He blew that one out of the sky. Hoffman gets a kill. All right. So, man, what great rolls. Hoffman's second kill of the campaign. There we go. He eliminated that little boy right there. Now we're done. Okay, aircraft move. So here come the 111s. And then I've got Michaelis, Hoffman, my 2 110s. I got Voight, and I got Bueller. All of them are up here. This bogey, we can now see what he is. It is a veteran. Michaelis is going to have to engage him. And this guy moves up 1. Okay, so we engage in him with Michaelis right there. So that's who he's picking up. He's a veteran. We got to take him out. Okay. Aircraft have moved. Bogies and bandits have moved. Advance the turn counter to turn 3. All right. All right. Dive bombers. Nope. Fast pilots attack. Well, that's Mr. Michaelis here. Lieutenant, whatever he is. Capitan. No, Capitan would be French. Okay, here goes Michaelis. He's lining up to attack. He's going to do in my sights. He's maneuvers a 0. Friendly air-to-air is a +1, so that's a -1. Oh, friendly maneuver, friendly air-to-air, sorry, is +3. Enemy air-to-air is a +1, so that's +2. So I have a +2 on in my sights, and he gets a 6. Makes that an 8. He gets +2 on his attack. All right, here we go. He's got friendly air-to-air, enemy air-to-air, so I'm +3, -1, +2. Action results +2, so it's +4. Michaelis fires on a +4. He rolled a 10. He's dead-eye today. That's his second kill of the day. He knocked down that Yak 9. Oh, that was a veteran. He comes out of the game. See, where did I throw him at? Right there. Yak 9. Veterans and legendaries, once you kill them, are out of the game. Okay, so we're going to set him aside right here. Okay, and Michaelis got another kill. This is his 4th kill. One more and he'll be an ace. All right. Oh, I didn't draw the bogey on turn 3. And it is no bogey. All right. Okay, here we go. Sights and bandits attack. Slow pilots attack. There isn't anybody. Aircraft move. Okay, so we're going to move up. We got Michaelis. I want him to get that last kill if he can. These guys are all running up here. Here comes my 111s are over to here. The 110s are still flying along, protecting them. And we find out what this bogey is. And it is a newbie. Oh. Okay, let's go and destroy this guy. That bogey comes off. Okay. Bogeys and bandits move, nobody to move, and advance the turn counter. First thing we do this time is draw for a bogey one last time. Be the last bogey draw. It is no bogey. All right, so they ran out. Got him right here. Here comes Michaelis. I knock him down. I'm off. I'm out. Okay. Or do I have to go one more time? I think I have to go 5 turns. Next turn, yeah, I got to go one more. There could be one show up. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, here we go. We're going to try in my sights again. He's I'm a +3 and he's -2. That's +5. And we rolled a 2, so +5 is a 7. And a 7 in my sights is a +2 attack. So now he's attacking. His newbie's a -2, so that's a +2 for me, +3 for my air, so that's 5. Sorry, down here, my air 3, his is -2, so that's +5. And my action result, so it's a +7. Uh-oh. That is a 7. So Michaelis knocked him down. That makes him an ace, so I've got 2 aces now in the squadron. All right. And I dropped my die. I got to get him. All right, we're back. Okay. No other attacks, so now everybody moves. Here we come. Moving up. This is it. And we go to turn 5. We draw to see if they get a bogey. And they get bogey. They get one last bogey. We'll find out what it is. We see it. There's one last guy coming. And he gets a veteran. Well, we're going to have to put up Michaelis here. Can't let that veteran get by me. All right, I got to get on him right off the bat. It's a Yak 1. It's better. Okay, so here we go. It's time for my attack with Michaelis. He is going to do in my sights. That's the safest thing for him. 0. His air-to-air is +3, and he's a +1, so that's a +2 on in my sights. 5 +2 is 7. 7 is +2 on my attack. Here we go. I'm a 3. He's a +1, so that's +2. And then +2, so I got +4. +4, and I get 9. Nailed him. All right, so that eliminates him. He's a veteran, so that's 2 veterans we took out. And be able to show you something here because I got a skill with this guy. Okay, so okay, let's just knock down another plane. He's up to 6 kills now. All right, and that's it. We're going to be off of this. His skill is Ansporn, and I'm just going to look at that real quick. For Ansporn means Ansporn relief. If you destroy 3+ sites or bandits during a mission, all other pilots flying this mission suffer 1 fewer stress, which means they don't have to take any target stress. I like that. So there'll be no target stress on this one. Okay. Because he killed, and he got rid of, dispatched 2 veterans here. Got them off the board. Okay. And I'm just going to verify that real quick. But I'm pretty sure when I look at that, veteran legendaries, remove that counter from the campaign. Place it in the enemy bandit veteran legendary kills area of the dogfight sheet. That would be over. That would be here, but because I'm using this all the time to show you, I'm going to put them over here on the target board, right here. So I've knocked off 2 of his veterans. They won't be coming up to bother us anymore. These 2 can come off the board. That one goes back in the cup. Goes in their cup. Okay, we're going to do draw our homebound event card. Save this card. Discard to perform a priority R&R for 0 SO points. Oh, I'll save that. This one we did not use, so it goes back in the bottom of the deck. All right, we save that one because we may need it. All right, we get no recon, no intel, Horido, and a pilot. So I'm going to gain a pilot this turn. Now I wish I had kept all my counters out so I could draw this. I'll have to do that. Okay. Wounded pilots and damaged aircraft. We don't have any for that one. Set this guy up here. Record mission outcome. Here we go. So we're going to have, we destroyed the target. We used 0 SO points, so we're still at 20. And we got one bogey stored in the west. Yep. So we have a total of 5 victory points. And 5 gives us a total of 13 right now. And 13, we are now poor, and we're only 2 away from being adequate. So I should be able to get there. We destroyed this mission. I don't have to do it again. So mission 40 is completed. All right. Oops. Horido and pilot. So any of my pilots used their Horido. They have not. I did not get my Zeal back for Bueller. He used his, so he'll fly without it. But then none of them take any stress. All right. At target stress. So they all stayed where they were at. Hoffman did. Bueller went down to 0. So that's good. Hoffman has no cool, or does he? Yes, he does. He has a cool. So his stress will go to 0. And Rosmanich did not fly today, so his goes to 0. Okay. Now, all these guys are going to get experience. So we have Michaelis, picked up 2 experience points. We pick up Hoffman. He gets 2, and he's going to get promoted. We got Voigt, who got his first 2. We have Bueller, who just picked up 2 more. 5 and 6. He's 1 more mission away from getting promoted. Heck, he just picked up 2. That's good for him. Not that these guys are going to get anything because they don't fly that often. Thomas picked up 2. Okay, but they gained some experience there. Those 110 pilots are hard to get promoted. Okay. What else? Record pilot experience stress. Pilot promotion. Here we go. So we have Hoffman gets promoted. So here's Hoffman. He was an average pilot, and he goes to be a skilled pilot. Average to skilled. Okay, so his next promotion level is 8, and he's going to pick up some stuff this time. He still has his same cool. Hoffman is now Put a little mark on here, and he becomes skilled in 8. Okay, so what I did was, just so for you guys, I put a mark where he got his promotion. So now he's going to need 8 after that. Okay, so he picks that up. He picks up a situational awareness. He picks up a Horido, and that's what he needs here. SA and a Horido. Well, that's good. Hoffman just made an improvement. Going to skilled. He picks up a situational awareness. That'll help him. It's air to air. Didn't improve any. I was hoping it would, but hey, makes the guy a little better. Okay, he can at least go first now. All right. Activate medic to heal wounds. I don't have any. I don't need to relieve any stress yet. So I think we're at that point where we can clear the board. Oh yeah, I got to draw a pilot. Let me do that. All right, I dumped in this all the pilots that are available for this campaign. There is a lot of them. We're going to draw one. All right, here we go. And it is Sprecher. And I believe that is another 190 pilot. Yep, right there he is. And he comes on as an average pilot. So put him in here. That's good. He's average. No cool. He does have an SA. He's an okay pilot. Okay, so we add Sprecher to our list. Sprecher. He's an average 6. He has no cool, no zeal, 0 zeal, and he gets an SA. Okay, all right. I think that's it for. This one. Cool. Picked up another fighter. Can keep my guys protected anyway. And yeah. We'll see what happens on the next one. All right, that's day 3. We're moving right along. We're at 13. We're at least not going to be dismal, so I won't get fired. But we are at poor still. I need 2 more, and I'll be up to adequate. And if I get a good run on these last 2 days, I could actually get myself into the good result. Don't know if I'll make great, but I can definitely make good still, and that's really good on a skilled one. I'll take that. But right now it's just continue to fly. I like those escort missions, especially when you got some decent fighter aircraft. All right, my 110s, they hung close, but they didn't have to get engaged, which was cool. So everything's good. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and as always, leave me your comments. Give me that thumbs up, a like for the video, please. And I'll see you guys next time.